I'm always a sucker for music documentaries, movie films, biopics. I know we've had some really rough ones over the years, and we've had some pretty good ones, though. And then there's some that I was shocked they didn't do, and then there's others I'm shocked they did. Currently on Netflix, we have one about Lisa Lisa. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Lisa Lisa, either you're too young or way too old, or I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I was born in 1978, so I heard a lot of Lisa Lisa as I got older because she was a big pop star in the 80s. She's influential with so many other pop stars like Paula Abdul, Madonna. I mean, she is connected to so much. And if you look at what her music was with Lisa Lisa and the Cult Jam, and you look at what it did for house, R&B, techno, hip hop, pop music, she was that girl. Okay, she was there. She put out hit after hit. She was discovered at the age of 15, which is wild to me. And there is a movie on Netflix that you have to check out. If you don't know anything about her, if you remember those songs, or if you just want to learn something, I highly recommend you check out this film on Netflix. Can You Feel the Beat? The Lisa Lisa story follows her as she's growing up in Hell's Kitchen, trying to figure things out, and she realizes she's got to get out of her house. She came from an abusive home. Her dad was abusive towards mother. His dad was abusive towards everybody, and she just wanted to get out. And music was her escape. When she's discovered at the age of 15, she forms a band, Lisa Lisa and the Cult Jam, with her friends, and the rest is history. This movie looks at that rise of Lisa Lisa, but also looks at the nasty side of the industry. What they did to women, what they still do to women in my eyes, the sexualization of them, the isolation of them, the ownership, how they own the artists, these record labels own and abuse and rip off these artists. And yes, you're making billions or millions or thousands, I should say, when you're with the record company, but the minute you leave, you got nothing. So it really dives into that as well as the creative art process, but it also looks at her battle with cancer, which she was diagnosed with when she was just in her 20s and she was getting ready to go on tour. She kept that to herself and she fought it. She had breast cancer and she fought it. And you got to remember when this came out and when she was diagnosed compared to now. Not only did she do that, she was fighting racism and sexism, and she became a huge success. She still tours today. So I'm a big Lisa Lisa fan. I always have been. I enjoyed this film. It's not very long. The music's great. I think the performance is pretty good. And I think it does give us a nice story. Check it out on Netflix.